Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. We're in the palace. We already know who it is. It is Maruki's. This is Maruki Palace, and he's right over there wearing a white suit. And there is something strange with Kasumi, because she is remembering things back. We saw her, I'm assuming it was her. Let me go back real quick. At that stadium right there. I'm assuming that was her. Like Kasumi before. But anyways, enough of that. Let's learn what's going on in this place and why is Maruki doing all this stuff. I wonder how he's gonna look like.
Is he this palace's...
Aizen?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
He's freaking Aizen! Oh my god. He's exactly a copy of Aizen from Bleach. Because, oh my god. If you haven't watched Bleach, it's a show, anime, manga. It's a very good one too. It's also returning on the anime, by the way. But I'll explain this real quick. Okay, the main villain, he's the main villain, like mostly their entirety of Bleach until like the very end. So basically, Aizen, he has some messy hair, and we saw Maruki, he has messy hair when we first meet him, and he wears glasses, and he's still wearing glasses, Maruki. But Aizen, he removes them, he puts his hair back, like with gel and stuff, you know, slick back. And Maruki's doing the exact same thing. Like the Persona writer's designer, he took a page from Bleach, from Kubo, and it's like, hey, they just make him based on Aizen, but he's a counter this time, man. He has the Persona power. Or not Persona power, I mean, Shadow powers, whatever thing. You know, the Shadow powers. Okay.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Oh, so he was the one that was talking to us in the school dream. Because he said there was a voice saying, let us meet again, and that was him. Okay.
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Wait, he's not the Shadow though. This is actually him.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Oh, wow. It's because we helped them too. Change it back. I didn't wish for this. It can't be. I didn't wish for this though.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean?
Alright, I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The Merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Oh, what is he gonna show?
That's...
Oh, a cutscene.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
I am extremely
We'll reach
confused.
the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Oh, and this is from her sister's point of view?
Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
Oh, they're showing from her
The
sister's...
talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought... Sumire is the one that died. Not Kasumi. He got ran over.
Kasumi...
Wait, what the heck is going on though? I thought Sumire's the one that died, not Kasumi. Oh my god, I think she's supposed to be dead. Kasumi's supposed to be dead. They switched, I think. I think Maruki switched them. He made her... They made... Yeah, he swapped them. So yeah, originally Kasumi died, but he probably swapped them. He made Sumire die instead. And Kasumi lived instead too. That's what I'm thinking now. But why though? That's just stupid.
Seems you remembered.
And kind of selfish.
That's right. I'm...
You're supposed to be dead. Kasumi with a question mark or Kasumi with 3 dots? Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Oh my gosh. My head, it's hurting now. I am so confused.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
Okay. Okay, things are making a little bit of sense now. I guess you heard me like a minute ago. I was already coming up with all these ideas. I was saying, I thought Kasumi, Kasumi died. And I was thinking Maruki probably changed them. He swapped their roles. Sumire is the one that died instead of Kasumi. But no. Sumire is still alive. Kasumi did die. But why is Sumire calling herself Kasumi and everybody's calling her Kasumi? And I had been saying her name a lot. Wow.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
Oh yes, tell us.
Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Okay.
But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Oh.
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this.
Exceptions?
Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside. Oh, we didn't see Sumire. We saw Kasumi instead. How the heck how does that work?
It appears you were clueless. but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Wow.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Huh.
Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
And you and me and Kechi, that's what I first thought too. I thought she went to the palace. I thought this was her palace when we first entered it.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality.
Ah,
So
shoot.
that's why you
I skipped.
meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right.
Dang.
Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
He really wants to do the right thing.
Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that surely salvation though?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
Yeah, but what's the point of that though? There's no suffering. You can't learn from anything from it. If everybody's just happy, they're not gonna improve.
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki,
Dang. I wonder how is he doing this though? What is his powers? Because palace rulers, they have powers, but they never affected the real world. But Maruki, he's affecting everything. And he's not a shadow. This is the real Maruki. If it was the shadow, it would have said Shadow Maruki. But it doesn't. Okay, believe in yourself.
it's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Yeah, I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
I see where he's coming from, but I do not agree with him. No, not tentacles. Tentacles are always bad.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
What the heck is that?
It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Oh, we lost Kasumi. Or Sumiri.
Rejecting our lord. Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Oh, win. Evil touch.
So this is fear.
Ah, you better not run away, Akechi. You better not run away. Here's fear. There you go.
Next up.
Oh, you know what? Raphael, where are you?
Raphael. All right.
No, wrong person. I wanted to do it on Joker. Oh, he still dodged it. It doesn't mean anything. You do that, Akechi.
Who's next? Ravage them! You can't hurt me! So this is fear. I'm flagging. Someone heal me!
Oh, vacuum wave.
It's useless, idiot. You thought that would hit me? Feel my power. Persona. There. Persona. Manifest. Persona.
Nice.
It's useless, idiot.
Concentrate. I don't think you're gonna do anything with that. Because we might kill you. Need one more hit.
Persona.
Can I get a critical while I'm at it? Nope. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Fully healed.
This just won't go down.
Okay, so we can't beat him. Oh, no, 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 please, please. Oh my gosh.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Oh, showtime? Oh, a showtime with Akechi. Oh yeah, what's gonna look like? What is it gonna look like?
No more games.
Dang, okay. Okay, that was awesome.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
That's probably the best one. The showtime. That was a really good showtime.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Well, we lost Kasumi, now it's just me and Akechi.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. This There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. I still don't agree with Maruki. I want to talk about this honestly. Cause yeah, I understand where he's coming from. He wants to make everybody happy, no more pain, suffering, you know. It's good at first, but if everybody's just happy, there's no sadness, no suffering, no failure, no losing, then what's the point? You're not gonna improve. You're not gonna get better at something. It's gonna be the same old, like people, let's say you're bad at something, but people tell you, oh, you're really good, but you actually suck at it. And you don't get better. You're just doing the same thing. So yeah, that's not really a good, you know, the greatest example, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't really like this, especially Morgana. What the heck, Morgana? I like you better as a cat. Okay, welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. Think Maruki really is changing her physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding, this is the first time I witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves are so proud to fall in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? How are we going to change their minds? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the mad power. You can actually brain them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they are capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Aizen. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I started thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves go to a hot spring together sometime? And then Lady Ann and I can... He's still thinking about Ann like that. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explaining with words, I like to actually see this new reality with your new eyes. Okay, yeah, you said the same thing. I see this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Yeah, don't get too close to me, please. Oh, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. I don't think that's a good response. Are you happy? Where's this coming from? Yeah, well, I say I'm happy. We used to sleep together, wow. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by that? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. Where we go to Mementos, I transformed into a... Oh, he's gonna remember. Keep thinking it through. Okay, so there we go. He's gonna go back to normal. Okay. I used to be used to humans that I admire so much, nothing can make me happier. Was it? What was? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do is wait. Okay, looks like Morgana is gonna go back to normal. And I'm gonna end the video off here. So, if you enjoyed this video, give a like, please, subscribe if you haven't. And join me next time for more Persona 5 Royale videos. Or any other videos I upload. Next video, we're gonna see how everybody's doing. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.